Good evening and welcome to They Are Billions once more. And as I said before, we are gonna start destroying the village over there. Because, as I've said in the second part, I think, ransacking villages is kinda important in the post-apocalypse. Obviously, I wouldn't do that in real life, naturally. Or would I? No, I wouldn't. No, let's not go down there right now. Let's move it a little bit. So, yeah, this. You guys go back a little. You're fine there right now. So, we've already talked about how to build a colony, and well, that it's not a good idea to live alone in, well, after society has ended. So there's that. And what shall we talk about today? I'm kind of done with the apocalypse. Am I? Am I not? Let's see. Yeah, dead air. Dead air a lot. What shall we talk about? Yeah, I was kind of stuck with the apocalypse theme, so I didn't think about anything else. Well, I didn't think about anything when I first started Let's Play, so there's that. So I should think about something, but I kind of want to stick with the apocalypse theme. What other kinds of apocalypses do we have? There's the water apocalypse, the pole caps melting and everything, well, everything going down, everything being swamped into water. Swamped into water. Everything, yeah, submerged in water. That's the right word. Right word. So, yeah, that would also be the death of humans. There is a movie, I think, a Water World or something. Yeah, you're not gonna survive this. You can't feed yourself. You can't live off the ocean. The ocean is gonna be polluted as fuck. Because everything we built will be in there. And we built a lot of toxic stuff. We created a lot of chemicals that would all be in there, so yeah. No. It would be even more of a threat maybe. If we killed this village kinda, well, easily in a single day, so maybe I should start thinking about the giant at some point. I should. I think I'll cut it off here and there, and the executor will be the center point of this defense. And I won't expand up here, even if there's some stuff I would maybe like. No. Not right now. Simply because, well, you can't defend yourself against the flood. The flood will swallow everything. So God was right when he sent the, what is it called in English? The big flood, the apocalyptic flood in the beginning of the world. Doesn't matter. The flood. Is it just the flood? Maybe. So, what else? Something survivable, maybe. Like, what would be survivable? Apocalyptic but survivable. That's, yeah. The apocalypse is not meant to be survivable. Yeah, aliens, of course. We could fight back against aliens. And aliens. Yeah, do I believe in aliens? Yes. But I don't believe in aliens like they're coming down to us and yeah, abducting some people to to do experiments on them. No, I'm believing in aliens that they are somewhere out there because statistics. Yeah, that's all the reason I need. Statistically, there will be aliens somewhere. There's some irony because the chances of us being the only coincidence, the only time in the whole universe, in the universe of I don't know how many planets are kind of slim, really slim, like very, very, very slim. So yeah, I think there are aliens somewhere. We won't find them, they won't find us, but they exist, at least in some form. I mean, intelligent life? Yeah, probably as well. But if they are living literal billions of light years away, that doesn't help us. But they are probably out there, so there's that. I should do something with the money. Yeah, we can start on wonders now. But we also need more of those, and we need more iron. This is the point where we need more iron. Do we have some untapped resources? So we have this one. We also took that. No, not really, but well, we'll be fine anyway. You go over there. So we will have to expand some more, but where? Where to? Down, probably. Here's the giant. So I've got 100 soldiers. Do I want to trigger the giant? I first want to clear out this region so I don't get surprised from behind. Yeah, we'll go over there.
Of course, my commander. Orders, sir. Attention.
So, aliens. If they would come down to us right now, like right now like fuck, this was the wrong button. Yeah, in fact, this was the wrong button. Exactly like that. Yeah, if some alien would basically press the wrong button just to make this more sensical, and they would suddenly be revealed to us. Yeah, they would surpass us in every single way because they found us. That's the point. If an alien species would find us, that would mean they are superior. And they are a lot superior because we have it made to the moon, to the Mars in a limited capacity, to some other planets in our own solar system. That's what the word. But aliens, we do know that there are no aliens in the sense of, well, we haven't found any aliens in our solar system, and it's very unlikely that they have evaded us for some mysterious reason. Well, there are lots of reasons to evade us, but it's unlikely that we wouldn't have spotted them at some point. So, yeah, if they made it to our solar system from another solar system, they would be so superior we couldn't even imagine it. Because, yeah, intersolar travel is intersolar, isn't the word? Kind of. Again, doesn't matter. Interplanetary travel would be possible, like from here to Mars. Yeah, that's pretty much possible right now. We could do that, but well, there's no real reason to do it, so we don't, because there's nothing on Mars. To establish a colony on Mars would be kind of hard, much harder than establishing a colony in a post-apocalyptic zombie apocalypse. Post-apocalyptic zombie apocalypse, yes, exactly like that. But just imagine a species capable of traversing the stars. Going to another star, it's like, yeah, impossible to us.
On your orders.
Because you couldn't travel. You can't travel faster than light by conventional means. That's physically impossible, basically. And then the only option is teleporting, as far as we know. And yeah, that's kind of where my science knowledge comes in, and probably yeah, confused. I don't want to say confused because it sounds like I'm being a dick, but most people don't think about teleportation as something that is possible, and it isn't. Not currently. Not for people. But we can teleport particles, like particles. We can teleport information, basically. And this is still in. This is nothing I've invented. It's actually possible. It's something you learn in university if you are learning about physics, physical chemistry, where I learned it. You can do some teleportation. The problem is, yeah, you can basically teleport a bit, like one point of information, which is nice and everything, but it won't get us to another solar system, sadly enough. And this is where we want to get to visit our extraterrestrial friends. Yeah. So they are probably able to teleport somehow, and I hope we don't find out that it's like in Warhammer 40k, if you know the universe, where you basically travel through the demon world or the demon dimension to get to another planet. Like, it's not teleportation, but it's alike. It's faster, and I hope it's like in other universes like Star Wars or Star Trek, where you basically just flick a button and then you're going in some bullshit dimension, and that's it. And then you are flying through time and space, and suddenly you are there, wherever you want to go. Yeah. That would be the success story. That would work. That would bring us closer to our extraterrestrial friends. Because if you can do that, that opens the whole galaxy to us. We just flick a switch, flick a switch, I think it is. And we are on the other side of the galaxy. So we can survey a large area. This would be beneficial to exploring space. So, yeah. But we can't currently, and if aliens were around in our solar system and watching us and would be revealed for some reason, yeah, they would probably have some technology. Yeah, there he is. So everybody just attack him. He will kill like half of them, at least half. And everybody, we should go on this, and you guys move back. So he maybe follows us. Yeah, you guys go back now. So, yeah. You guys should probably kill the closest again. Oh, wow. So now I just need to get out of here before they kill everything. I only lost like 19 dudes. That's kinda good. Now it's 20. I hope it doesn't become more. I need to move some of them down here. Charging here. Yeah. Wow. I'm proud of myself right now. Oh well. So. Yeah, stop being trouble, please. Another one died.
Ready and waiting.
But we are mass producing soldiers anyway. We need more. We need more iron. This one is producing 2. That's not enough. This is 4. It's also not that much. That's also 4, but already with the bonus from the warehouse. So you are producing 4 with the bonus of the warehouse. So also not that much for 2. 4. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this one next. But we're gonna buy some iron right now because I have enough money. Yeah, like this. So you get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade, and you also get an upgrade. That may solve some of my iron problems. The iron problems, yes. And then we're gonna find out what's over there.
Let's get them.
By killing everything that's over there, obviously. So, extraterrestrials. If they find us, what does it mean? It means that they are superior. If we find them first by going to their planet, yeah, we are technologically speaking superior. Doesn't mean much else. And yeah, considering our history, we are also probably superior on the violent side if we find them first. But yeah, that's kinda all that's sure. And that's the thing. If there's a species out there that's not as warlike as we humans are, because well, another horde from the north. This means we're going up there and then in there. So kill everyone that wanted everything that wandered in. So there is a wall, so I could go down here and cut it off. Yeah. So where did it set? Yeah, set there. So we need some more wave breaks. We're gonna build them of stone this time. Yeah, let's do it like that. This should be fine-ish right now. Yeah, upgrade. Iron. Iron is kind of the problem right now. Odd. Odd enough. So, if we go down there, I hope we find some iron here because this looks nice. So you come in here.
That will be easy.
And let's put out some stake traps. So here's the other large group. Yeah, they're coming again to here. So everybody just move over there.
Understood.
So, if they find us, and they will, probably, or we find them in a couple hundred of 1,000 years, I don't know how fast our technology will evolve, but maybe fast enough, but we don't know. There may be a species out there just like us, but 100 years, a million years even behind us. That's it. It's kind of the point. I mean, we are the most advanced. Sounds kind of yeah, like a poser. Like we are the most advanced species on our planet. I think I can say this, technologically speaking. I can say that, can't I? Yeah, I can. So. If there is somewhere out there another planet with life on it, and the life has the potential of getting intelligent, because yeah, you know, life doesn't have to be intelligent, there are enough people around to prove that. Yeah, another couple enemies, I might just... so, if there is the possibility of intelligent life somewhere, you still need to develop it, and it doesn't develop fast. Well, we humans did, kinda, evolutionary speaking, but fast is relative. I mean, it needed thousands of years, and to get to this point, we needed even more time. So, yeah, I don't think we'll find a civilization like ours at the same stage as we are. We'll find a civilization that's potentially like Neanderthals, or even like dinosaurs, or because it would be a very big, very big coincidence if we find a species like us at the same time we find them. So it would mean they would have developed at the same time we did, more or less. I mean, not every civilization must have gone through the same problems we did as a species, like the Dark Ages and stuff like that. But yeah, it's unlikely to find a civilization at the same level as ours. Or either they are so much higher than us, so much more developed than us, that we don't register on their spectrum of intelligence, or we are that much more intelligent and they are like apes to us, like ants or something. So, what does this mean? It's the question. Yeah, is it a question? Is it even a question? No. If we get to this point, we are probably past the point of trying to kill each other all the time, because I do think if we get to the point where we can travel the stars, yeah, we may not have any more shortages on Earth. Because with that technology, it's possible that it happens without us improving our own home planet, but I would kind of bet on it that we are past this the tiny little squabbles we have on our planet at that point. So that's that. But I could also be wrong, and we will beat ourselves over the head with sticks and stones like we always did for all eternity. Kind of sad, isn't it? Yeah. So we find the aliens. So they are. Let's be nice and say they are at a medieval stage. They may have 8 legs, and they may not even have legs. They may be floating around or something. We are always imagining our aliens to be like us humans, like a little bit of a humanoid shape, walking on 2 legs, or maybe 4. Maybe we imagine something like spiders or deep sea creatures, but in the end we imagine something from our planet in some way, like at least slugs, It's hard to imagine something that doesn't exist. Even Cthulhu, I can speak this name, is, well, it has tentacles like an octopus, and eyes. It has 2 eyes, and no reason to not have 8 eyes like spiders do, or no eyes like other animals do, or another organ to see, basically. Not see like we do. Like, for example, they could have the organ of the dolphin to use ultrasound to quote unquote see. So there's that. But again, a dolphin, I know what a dolphin is, so I can imagine this organ. But for some reason, they might be able to not to see per se, but how should I put it? We don't know. Aliens might be anything, and that makes it kind of hard to pinpoint what they could be and what they couldn't be, because the couldn't part doesn't exist. They can be anything. So now with that out of the way, we find the civilization and we establish communication, because we don't just eradicate them. That is what we would have done a couple centuries earlier, but I do think at this point we are no longer going to just eradicate anything we find. We are not gonna go full on space marine and emperor of mankind, if you know what I'm talking about. We are not gonna go like these are Xenos and we are gonna kill them all. This is yeah, we should have surpassed that point at some point in our history. So there's that. At least I think so, but I may be wrong. I admit that we might just go, okay, we found some cool aliens, but if we want their planet, and they will want to defend themselves, and so we're gonna nuke them all or bomb them. We don't want to nuke them because we can't live in a radioactive environment. They might actually be able to do that. There might be a lot of radiation there, and they might still be able to live. So we want to research some wonders. Well, kinda like maybe the lightning spire down here to just take all of this. Yeah, that would kinda be nice. So let's buy some iron. Let's research the lightning spire. Because right now I don't even have enough food anymore, but that's besides the point. We're gonna build some farms here later, at some point. Can I upgrade some farms anymore? Yeah, this one. So we're gonna establish communication, probably. And considering we have developed to a point where we can travel the stars, I do think we would be the beneficial kind of aliens, you know? We would be aliens to them, but would other species, other aliens, would they be beneficial to us? And the next thing is, why would they invade us? Why would we invade them? It's always because, of course, we are talking from a human point, so we can't understand the alien point. That's the next thing. So, rambling again. How should I put it? We gotta find out what's there in the black. So, we find aliens. Why would we kill them? We already have all the stuff we could ever have. We are at a point where we're basically just exploring the galaxy for some reason. Why even? Because we can. And because we are interested. That's why we would go. Why would aliens go? Maybe for the same reason, maybe for another reason. We can't say because we don't know. So, if I want to go down here, I would need to cut off all of this. It's so nasty. But I also have 30 days left, so I want to go somewhere. And I could go over there, but that would mean going over here, so I need to cut off here, 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 and here. This side or this side? This side is bigger. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build the lightning spire kinda here, and then I'll take here, because this is also defendable. Here, here, here. That wouldn't be that hard. So maybe here. We'll put it here. So we found aliens. They found us. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter who finds whom. One side will be more advanced. That's just the way it is. And in all due likelihood, they would be nice. We would be nice to them. Unless they are so utterly well, different. Unless we couldn't even look upon them without going to vomit. So there's that. So really hard to say. Really hard to say. Yeah. Let's assume they're kinda humanoid, like us. They look like what you imagine from films about the nice kind of aliens, like the the Mars man, the man from the Mars, just the green people, basically. Yeah, I do think we would teach them whatever we know, and if they come here, maybe they'll teach us, or if they found other species, maybe that's not that much of a novelty to them anymore. Maybe they already know how to teach or how to integrate new species in their, well, empire or confederation or whatever. I mean, I'm using human terms here. So they may not even have a concept of a confederation or whatever. So we might do that. We might find, well, 100 species, and we might think, yeah, okay, so we are more advanced than all of them, so we kind of want to create this really nice place where everybody gets to live along, and we're gonna teach them how to do stuff, but we also expect them to to play nice, basically. So play nice. The thing is, if we are more advanced than them, they will almost certainly be willing to hear whatever we have to tell them, because the ones that listen to us will be able to beat the shit out of everybody who isn't listening, essentially. As crude as that may sound. Just imagine somebody coming down from the heavens and giving you the most impressive technology. And whatever enemies you have, you can now just beat. Simple as that. Because you have now whatever. You have the best stuff ever. That's it. The best stuff ever. And the part of the society that accepts the new people would rise to the top, I guess. I think, at least. I might be wrong. I'm just rambling here. I'm just throwing out my ideas. So I could imagine it going kind of well, like in Star Trek. I've never seen Star Trek. I've seen some parts of Star Trek, and they look like they've made a really nice society that wouldn't work like this probably, but it looks really nice. Okay, and everybody is kinda okay with each other. So there's that. Might also be wrong about Star Trek, but it looks nice. Looks nicer than Warhammer. So everybody is trying their best to teach other people, because why not? They might be valuable allies. Maybe you actually run into something that wants to kill you at one point, and it would be nice to have allies. Or cannon fodder if you're less nice. But still, why would you not teach them? Obviously, there is this slight thing about, well, it's my stuff and I want to keep it, and yeah, but why would you? I mean, we are past money. In a society that can travel the stars, we are probably past the most basic necessities of life. We can support ourselves without problems. It's probably doesn't have to be that way. Anyway, I don't think I'm going anywhere here. So, aliens, fun idea, still. And I would like to meet an alien. I mean, meet. Could you meet an alien? Because we don't speak their language, they don't speak ours, so how can you meet an alien? So I'm gonna buy more iron, sell some oil. Then now I can build the lightning spire. I'm gonna build it here, as I said, like there. Yeah, that's good enough. Or even down here. Yeah, that's kind of even better. So yeah, just the lightning spire now. So yeah, aliens. They would have to, either side would have to learn some way of communication. So if they learn, well, English at this point in history, the most dominant language in our society, or we learn the intergalactic mambo jumbo they are speaking, because every other species in their well, empire or whatever you call it, the coalition, speaking the language. So just think about it. Everybody is speaking English. Everybody. Everyone. Okay, nice. They are probably gonna destroy the tower. I don't want this. So let's smack them. Oh no. Here. Let's upgrade this, upgrade that, upgrade this. Oh, I've got all even more down here. So I just hope they don't come over here. While I also don't want them here, so there's that. So everybody's learning English. So if some species comes around and tells you, yeah, everybody in the world, everybody in the universe, everybody in the galaxy, let's just say galaxy, everybody in the galaxy is speaking this language. Don't you think soon everybody here would try to learn the language? For obvious reasons? I would, of course. I mean, why wouldn't I? Well, of course, it might be extremely hard for us to learn it, so they might also have some kind of device that even makes it possible to us to speak to them. Because, well, they've met 100 species before, so they kinda know what they're doing. Again, if it's the very first species we meet, we might not be the... Oh god, here they come. There's a ton of them down here, so there will also be some there, because I see the icon here, so I sent over even a couple more over there. And the rest of you will help defend this side. Yeah, this is built, so if they break into it, I will have an easy time repairing it, so that's that. You move down here, please. And then everybody stop, please. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, aliens, yeah. We would learn their language if they are more than us, and they would learn whatever language we have decided is the most practical. It might not be English in the end, but right now it is, so let's assume English. Everybody learns English. Oh, imagine the whole galaxy, every tentacled monster, everything learns English. Would be nice, wouldn't it? So we can talk to everybody. That's the point. I think that would make for a nice society, wouldn't it? Because communication is the key to, well, not uniting, but at least having peaceful talks with somebody, because you can talk to them. I don't know. We might also run into a species like the orcs that just want to kill us, so we might have to kill him back. But is it unlikely? I don't know if it's unlikely. But... oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, we will be able to kill those. We will also probably be able to kill those. If they're getting down to the last one, well, the last line, that will be bad, but it's also just a way to get down to the last line. But I think we will be able to deal with them. Yeah, it should be possible. Oh, this gate might fall. This would be nasty. Anyway, let's build more houses up here. They are not in range of anything, but, well, more houses, one house. Yeah, we are dealing with them quite fine. Nicely. Yeah, this gate might fall, but well, there are just a couple left. Yeah, it fell, but not a single soldier died, so there's that. So you go back over there. You go down here. And you guys, I don't know. Yeah, come over here. So, now that we're done with that, I can start again rambling on aliens. Because who doesn't like to ramble about aliens? I could have built the upgraded version right now, but doesn't matter. So, yeah, language. We would probably teach them, or if we take the advice from other scientists, we won't interact with them at all. We will try to observe, like some people are claiming they are dealing with us right now. Because if you start interacting with a species, with a new species, obviously you'll change it, and should you even change it? I mean, okay, I can build it there. I can build it here, but I can also build this one. I'll build this one. And this is an argument some scientists have made. That's why you can't go on Titan. If you don't know, the moon of Titan, I don't even remember which star, which planet it's a moon of, but you are not allowed to go to Titan anymore. I think, at least I've read it somewhere. I might be wrong right now, but it kind of sounds plausible, because there's a theory that on Titan there might be life under the ice, and by going there you are contaminating the wildlife, put it like that, and that's bad, according to some people. So you shouldn't do it. Yeah, it's a thing, and I kind of understand it, because you wanna let it develop in a natural way. Yeah, I think so. So, God, they're coming. Yeah, die. So, if the species is intelligent, I don't think we should keep ourselves out of their. Well, we shouldn't keep us to ourselves. We should talk to them. Simply because at one point they might find out. And if they find out, yeah, it might be harder to establish peaceful communications once they discover that you well abducted some of their people or something like that, you know. If we would act like aliens, like we imagine aliens, like full-on abducting people, doing experiments on them, yeah, they might not like it, and with good reason. I mean, we would not like it if it happened to us, so why should they like it? So there's that. So let's build a line here. I like this. It's fine, just a line. So, yeah. I think we should just go to them. Yeah, hi. We are your neighbors. Nice to meet you. Something along those lines, you know? Really? Just going down there, not... Yeah, it would be kind of glorious, you know, I mean, obviously. But we should also do our best to appear nice. You know? Because at one point, maybe we will trade with them, if there is something left to trade after we have solved most of our problems. I mean, there are only wars, according to some people, because, well, we don't have enough stuff. And this brings us back to capitalism. You always need more stuff. And as long as you need more stuff, yeah, you need to do something to get more stuff, and usually that involves taking something from somebody else. To some extent. Well, that's how we did it most of the time. Things just don't grow on trees. They do, but again, I think you kinda get what I wanna say. So, if we've solved all our problems, why would there be a need to trade? We can only update their society, and they could probably update our society. So, imagine suddenly everything would be possible. You could do anything. Yeah, anything. This might also make some people quite insane, so there's that. But just imagine anything you would ever want is possible. Because there is no shortage anymore. Anything you don't want to do can be done by robots or something like that. And anything you want to do, you can do, therefore. Because, well, nobody needs you anymore. That might also be a problem because we humans, well, we don't react that. We react kind of badly to not being needed. There's this whole thing about, well, people without a job but who are rich get sad. I don't understand it. I would like to be rich first and test it out, but there's that. So, if there's nothing left to conquer, basically, nothing left to conquer but boredom. If there's nothing to do, because whatever pleasure you want, you can get a robot that does it to you. Does it to you, yeah. Well, also sexually, basically. So, food, drink, whatever. just imagine you could get any, you can imagine a video game and they just take just put you into a machine and the machine creates the video game you want in all the aspects you want. It could be possible. I mean, it would need advanced AI or something like that, but, well, we are assuming that we are kind of at the end of the line. The end of the line, yeah. Why are you in trouble? Stop being trouble. Yeah, this is not gonna. It might. Yeah, it will work. So we are done over here. Yeah. Where was I going? Yeah, society. It would be really nice if we ever got to this point. Probably not in my lifetime. Well, I've got some life left. Quite a lot, actually, but it doesn't matter. So, what do we want next? We want more people, we want some wonders. We want, actually, the Academy of Immortals. Where was it? Is it here? No, it's the Crystal Palace. There it is. So, we need some more stone and some more gold. That should be possible. Easy enough. We also want some wood down here. Well, because we can always use some. So. Yeah, we can cut off this tower because it's already full. Can we put 2 down here? It's 1 over here. Yeah, this is 100 and yeah, and 80. Yeah, this is good. So I also want a warehouse down there because that will get me a lot of stuff. So can I destroy 3 fields? Kind of. I'd destroy this one as well. So, but it didn't get me anywhere. So let's rebuild some. Let's build Fisherman's cottage again? We can't. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We can build a hunter over here, I guess. Somewhere, maybe. No, we can't. Hunters don't need woods, actually. They only need some green stuff, so the fertile ground will do fine. But yeah, even on farms, hunters even work on farms. So that's that. So you know that if you're not aware of it. I'm back to talking about the game. It's a nice game anyway, even if it's kind of weary. So I really should get the defense up around here. So here, or here. Let's build them first. We can expand down here later, maybe. So Academy of Immortals, there it is. We want the gate up here so the zombies will run against the towers. The infected, of course. Move the gate down 1 pack. Well, not enough stone. Yeah, I'm kind of researching something expensive, so that's not unexpected. But I'm making 61 stone per turn, so shouldn't be a problem. No. Yes. So I also thought about playing. What was it? So let's clear out some space. What was it called? It's Frostpunk. I really liked Frostpunk at first. And if somebody ever sees this video and wants to see it, I'll also play Frostpunk. So we're gonna build a second line of walls over here. At some point at least. Sticks drops. The problem is, if you played it once, you've played all of it. And that's kinda boring. So if you haven't got the game, get it. It's really interesting at first, but replayability, it's not that high. Not like with this game where, well, I don't remember how many times I've played this, how many colonies I've constructed and how many I've lost. But let's say there were a couple. So the problem with Frostpunk is you don't have an enemy. The only enemy is the cold, and the cold is harsh enough. But you can't kill the cold. So if you like building a city and getting fucked over all the time for some reason or another, well, Frostpunk is for you. But you can never win. You can win, of course, in the end you win, and I'm not gonna spoiler what will happen, but it's also a bit unsatisfactory. Anyway, it's a really nice game. East. Come back here. Everybody else. Yeah, this is fine. So everybody just go up there. They're coming from here or there. So some more wave breakers over here, maybe. Yeah, let's make this wire fencing. We already have enough. Couple. No, don't go up there. Oh. No, don't. And all you guys also go over here. Now it's kind of important to have at least some streets where you can move them around. They also already need to go a kind of weird way. But yeah, they come from up here, so I will. Well, I'll defend both sides. Better safe than sorry. And all of that. Nice things. Let's build a lot of stake traps. Also here. To slow them down. I don't even know if the herd them, but at least they're slowed down, so that's nice. Put it down here. So we can now build the academy. Yeah, we can't build it right now, but we can build another soldier center, and I want another soldier center. Military center, is it? Soldier center. It is a soldier center. So where are they coming from? They're coming from there. They're coming from there. So where's that? It's kind of you guys staying down there. Yeah, like this. Is everything going down there? Yeah, it kind of is. So everything move over there. And let's hope we survive this wave somehow. We've got a lot of soldiers, but will it be enough? We'll see. They will swamp this area completely, I guess. If they break through here, we will die. I guess I could send some soldiers out there. Please don't go out there. Why would you do that? This is very stupid. But so now everybody's firing over here. Soon. I think we might be able to deal with them. So can we build the academy yet? Not yet. Yeah, now. Will be easier with this one because they do more damage and everything else is also much easier once you've got everybody to veteran. Yeah, the towers really should attack the highest level, the highest priority. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit hairy. They may kill a couple soldiers down here. I may push this line a little bit. Oh. Just soldiers. It's really not that good. Yeah. Oh god. I'm kind of stressing right now. We'll be fine-ish. Yeah. They went down to the last line. Oh yeah, they're getting attacked. She's gonna die, but well. Yeah, we're gonna push this line a little bit out, so yeah, fine. But this will have to next time. If you hear something creaking in the background, yeah, that's my chair. Yeah. Since we are at day 80, I say good night, everyone. And till next time.